So be it, Jedi.
What's going on, guys? Back with another video. It's been a little while since I've done one of these, but I felt it was necessary because this is one of my most anticipated figures so far. We have the blogger photos of the Scorched Xenomorph from Alien Romulus. And I gotta say, I'm impressed. This looks to be Hot Toys' best Xenomorph figure they've ever made. I mean, hands down. Posability, the presence. I mean, some of these shots are just cinematic as hell. Super beautiful. You can tell they really had a lot of fun with it. And what I've heard, I think that jaw is a swap out piece. It's not rubber. Ain't seen a review yet, don't know 100%, but from what I've heard and what I've seen on social media, you don't have to worry about that sinewy texture at the mouth ripping and tearing like every other Xenomorph that came prior. So that's a plus. That is a big, selling point. Nobody wants to buy a figure to have it break or tear, degrade in a few years. And man, like I said, this is something I've been waiting for, and to see it come a couple months sooner than what it was slated for on Sideshow is super exciting. Really glad I didn't buy a NECA Xenomorph just to hold me over, because, this blows it away. Like I said, these shots are beautiful. Some of Hot Toys' best work, in my opinion. They had definitely had a lot of fun with them. And this thing just looks, what can I say? Just look at the photos yourself. It's really hard to put into words. You've got this crazy posability with the hips that we haven't seen before, really, with a Xenomorph, because there's always, like a man in a suit, like a rubber overlay over the hips. This essentially is like a big NECA figure. A lot of cuts, a lot of articulation points, but, the design lends to that and makes it blend in. Looks fine to me. The paint detail, very impressive. The gloss dome. And I mean, this shot right here is probably one of my favorites. Very H.R. Giger, very beautiful yet disturbing in the same way. I think he would be proud of this design. And you love to see it, right? I know we have the Big Chat 2.0 that's on pre-order, and I think a lot of people are going to be kicking themselves, because I think this is going to be a better figure. More fun, bigger, more posable. Definitely looking forward to seeing a review of it. But like I said, I don't think there's any live on YouTube or social media yet, but probably by the time you're watching this, there is one. Let me know what you think about this figure. Do you have it on pre-order? Do you care for the film? Personally, I didn't. I've mentioned that several times now, but a Xenomorph is a Xenomorph in my opinion. I'm not going to split hairs and be real particular about which Xenomorph I have in the collection, because, like I said, Big Chap is iconic. It is the Xenomorph, but it just doesn't look like a fun figure. I think if you're buying a figure, not a statue, you definitely want something that's more posable, has more presence. It's more fun to play with in general. That's just my opinion. Anyway, guys, this is just a quick little short one. Wanted to get this out, share my thoughts, share my excitement with you guys. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, because honestly, a lot of time they drop and I'm, we got to work that day, or I just don't have time to record a video, or it's something I'm just not super excited about, so don't have a whole lot of thoughts to share on it. But like I mentioned, this is one of my most anticipated figures. I was able to use reward points on this from Sideshow, so I saved quite a bit of money. That's always a plus. Don't know when it'll get here. Probably a few months from now, as it's really taken a while for things to get to the U.S., it seems. So hard to blame Sideshow. Hard to really point the finger on who to blame in that scenario. Just sort of the way it is, and it's unfortunate, but gives you time to save some money, and I guess it's better than getting hit with a bunch of stuff all at once. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. As always, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, see you in the next one.
I'm sorry, sir. It's time for you to leave.